Hello, CMSE. I wanted to congratulate you on 40 years of successfully supporting underrepresented students here at the A. James Clark School of Engineering. I know personally I wouldn't have made it to where I am without the support and encouragement of staff working at the center. Through some of my rougher semesters in my time as an undergraduate, I really got a lot of help and advising from Miss Parker and Miss Kamaluddin to settle myself and figure out what I needed to do going forward to be successful. And without that assistance, without that advising and encouragement, I wouldn't have been able to get my bachelor's and eventually go on to pursue my master's as I'm doing now. So again, thank you so much for your support and your encouragement, not just for myself, but for countless students. And again, congratulations on 40 years.
Hi everyone, I'm Adrian Cotton. I'm a manufacturing systems engineer at Northrop Grumman. I am an electronics engineer class of 2004, and I just wanted to congratulate the Center of Minorities for 40 years of service. For over 20 years, you guys have been part of my life. You guys were my biggest supporters. You guys were my advisors. You guys were there when I was hired at the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers Conference. And it was all because of the support that you guys provided, not only to me, but to all of the underrepresented minorities at the school. I want to thank Ms. Kamaluddin and Ms. Parker for everything that you guys have done for us and recognize the service that you guys provided to the center. It doesn't go unnoticed. We truly appreciate everything that you guys have done, and congratulations in these great achievements.
CMSE has had a profound impact on my education here at the University of Maryland, from allowing me to be a part of the Bridge program even before I started school here, to allowing me to conduct research through the undergraduate research program and LSAM, to finally allowing me to have a leadership position in the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, or SHIP, here at UMD. I believe that these programs have allowed me to excel not only in my academics, but also in my social professional life, meeting other like-minded students, as well as underrepresented students like me, and allowing me to meet mentors and leaders like Ms. Kamaluddin and Ms. Parker, who have guided me so far along the way in discovering who I am and what career I may want to pursue. Congratulations to the CMSE for celebrating their 40th anniversary.
I'm delighted for this opportunity to say thank you to Rosemary Parker and the Center for Minorities in Science and Engineering. Rosemary, it's been a pleasure and an honor to work with you, and I hope that we will continue to work together for a long time. Rosemary and the Center have been a critical resource for me as an advisor and undergrad program director. When I have a student who needs encouragement and guidance, Rosemary and her team back me up, offering inspiration, kindly speaking the truth, and pointing towards opportunities. As a woman who started in engineering when women were 1% of the undergraduate student body, I've been interested in increasing the number of women and underrepresented minority students for much of my career. When I got funding from the Sloan Foundation to address this at the graduate level, Rosemary provided critical support, knowledge, and networking. Rosemary's ability to network is amazing. When she asks, people answer. Rosemary, I have learned so much from you. How to listen and be patient, how to let students know you have heard them, and how to speak up and ask.
I am Norman Worley, a professor in aerospace engineering. I am absolutely thrilled to congratulate the Center for Minorities in Science and Engineering on their 40 years of outstanding work supporting students in the A. James Clark School of Engineering. I have had many opportunities over the years to work with Rosemary Parker and LaWanda Kamaludin, and I have always admired their candid attitude, their great sense of optimism, and their commitment to enabling minority students to partake of all of the educational opportunities that the Clark School offers. Congratulations again to all the staff members of CMSE for the dedicated work and on reaching this 40-year milestone.
Congratulations to my colleagues at the Center for Minorities in Sciences and Engineering at the Clark School of Engineering. Ms. Rosemary Parker and Ms. LaWanda Kamaludin and all of the staff and support staff and students who work there, keep up the great work that you're doing. You have touched the lives of many, many students, alumni, and companies that are involved with your program. 40 years is a long time, and you have definitely impacted the students at the University of Maryland, at the Clark School of Engineering. Keep up the great work, and may your successes always continue.
My name is Dr. Jared Alexander Young for the Keystone program here in the Clark School, and I'd like to congratulate Ms. Rosemary Parker and the Center for Minorities in Science and Engineering on a happy 40th anniversary and a job well done to the staff and crew at CMSE. For the last few years, I've been on this journey transitioning from an undergrad student to a graduate student to a lecturer here at the University of Maryland. And without Ms. Parker and the staff there supporting me on my journey through good times and bad, I would not be able to be here and record this message for you all today. I can't stress enough how the center supports students like myself when they have nowhere else to go, and even just having a small lounge there and being able to talk with them as a community, that in and of itself gives students a vast variety of support on their way to becoming engineers. And so from one person that's been through it, I would like to thank you for everything that you've done for me, and I'd like to congratulate you all on the job well done.
First of all, let me start off by congratulating you on 40 years of propelling the minority group into excellence in the field of STEM. The impact you and CMSE have had on me is immeasurable. I've been provided with the necessary confidence and friendships to grow into the man I am today. And all thanks to you, starting from Bridge. You've always looked out for me, and I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're my supervisor. And please continue to do what you're doing. Not just me, but the whole Bridge group. I know for a fact appreciate your hard work. So thank you.
Happy 40 years anniversary to the Center for Minorities in Science and Engineering. The staff have been very helpful and beneficial to my transition from community college to the Clark School. They have been a hub for resources to grow professionally, academically, and even building a community of motivated students from underrepresented minorities who look just like me, majoring in STEM. Special shout out for all your support and help to LSM's STEM community, as well as Transfer Connections. I am glad that we're celebrating CMSE. It is very well deserved. Happy 40th year anniversary.